guys, this is Dr. Cook, and welcome to another video, cooking video, and we will be joined by
Brownie Queen, right back here, y'all.
So today we are baking banana bread. So yeah, we decided to make what was it?
Cornbread?
Cornbread. We decided to make cornbread, but then Brownie Queen here got back from Costco and told me, no, let's make banana bread.
Banana bread. Because it's delicious. You can,
And it's better than cornbread.
Very versatile. You can use banana bread and make biscotti. You can toast banana bread in your toaster for breakfast.
And if
You can make banana bread French toast and make a fancy breakfast.
If you don't know what
Biscotti.
biscotti is, it's like a cookie.
Kind of a hard cookie that you dip in hot chocolate or coffee.
So over here we have our bananas, our frozen rotten bananas.
So when bananas get a little too ripe and you don't want to eat them,
Pop them.
I usually pop them in the freezer, and they're kind of dark like you see here. Kind of looks rotten. You put them in the microwave for a couple of minutes and they get real squishy, and then you pull down that peel and it just falls right out of the peel. So these kind of bananas make the best banana bread.
Yes.
Best, most flavorful banana bread. So if
Frozen
you haven't used that
bananas.
trick, try it. Okay, we're going to microwave the bananas and we'll be right back.
Wait. How long do we put them in the microwave?
I would say probably try about 2 minutes, but you have to, feel them. If they feel soft, then it's time to pull them out. They still
So
feel
if
frozen.
they feel like squishy?
Yeah, squishy.
Okay. So
Okay.
we'll be right back, guys.
Yep.
Okay, guys. Brownie Queen here is gonna put all the dry ingredients into this bowl right here.
So this is my old Betty Crocker cookbook, and this thing has been used for many, many years. So it's kind of gross. It has stuff dropped on it. It's kind of pages are brown. But
Right
hey,
here, you can see like coffee.
that is well used. So
coffee
this
thing.
banana bread recipe is a winner. So if you have a Betty Crocker cookbook or you want to look it up online, Betty Crocker banana bread.
Yeah, we've had this kind of banana bread before. It tastes so good.
So the directions say in a large mixer bowl, combine 1 cup of flour, sugar, 1 cup of flour, the sugar, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. So you combine all the dry ingredients first. We're going to do that real quick.
Okay.
So you tell me the measurements. 1 cup of,
It
1 3/4
is
cup of flour.
1 3/4 cup of flour. So you need now 3/4 cup
Well,
of.
first it says add 1 cup of flour and the rest of the dry ingredients. So we got how much salt?
We need
2/3 sugar.
2/3 sugar. Salt 1/4, which we don't have. 1/4
1/4 of a cup. No, 1/4
teaspoon.
of a teaspoon.
Teaspoon. Oh, that looks so good. I'm just gonna. Your camera is really good on this.
What else? Baking powder, how much?
We need, for baking powder, 2 teaspoons. Yep, baking powder, 2 teaspoons.
So you might wonder, why is it important to go in the order that the recipe says? Like, see how it says combine 1 cup of flour, and you have 1 2/3 or 1 3/4 cup total? Well, you need to follow the directions because they're put together for a certain reason like that. So
it tastes good.
be sure to follow those directions. Now, baking soda, how much is that?
Baking soda, you need 1/2 teaspoon. Sorry if I'm a bit shaky on the camera. I haven't made a cooking fun and fast video in so long.
Now
I made a gaming video earlier. So if you want to check that out, it's called. I'm not going to tell you what it's called. But we'll try to put the link in the description so you can go watch that. Because I think you guys like it.
Bananas aren't quite done, but they're getting close. So, what the directions say here is combine the dry ingredients that we just mixed up in the mixing bowl along with 1 cup of butter or margarine and 2 tablespoons of milk. And the mashed bananas. So, I'm going to go ahead and put
So
this down in the bowl.
the mashed bananas are over here. They're microwaving. And there is 15 seconds left. And on one of them, it still has those 2 stickers. Okay, I was just making sure. Okay, guys, we'll be right back while we put stuff in the bowl. Okay, bye. Okay, so we just got these out of the microwave. So we have our squishy bananas, and I'll show you how squishy they are. So if I just put my finger right there, just like it's very squishy. I made a dent, kinda. And they're all pretty much like that. They're very squishy. I like feeling squishy things.
They're really kind of gross when you plop them in the bowl, but
Yeah. Like,
you just
look at that.
You just kind of tear open that peel and hold it over the bowl, and it falls right out.
Because it's so slippery from all the juices that it dropped.
Now what I'm doing here is I'm trying to soften some butter. And softening butter is a little tricky because if you heat it up too long, then it melts. And you want it soft.
Yes.
So you have to do it every few seconds at a time to try to soften it. And milk.
Can I pop these in the
milk out?
Can I pop these in the bowl?
Mm-hmm.
Here, hold this. Hold this.
Put them in the mixing bowl.
This one?
No.
This. So you don't get the peel in. I think you guys should know that, but just making sure.
Just kind of, you can peel it once you get over there.
Oh.
But that's okay.
Juicy.
Just hold it. It's messy. Blob. This is a great way to use
This one's huge.
old bananas.
This one's huge.
And it says 2 or 3 bananas, but I find that 3. Yikes. Boy, that's drippy.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, we're making a mess of our kitchen.
We got some in the bowl.
That's okay.
A lot. Okay, okay, guys, we just put 2 tablespoons of milk in there.
Now the directions say to combine until blended. And then turn it on high for 2 minutes. Add the eggs and the remaining 3/4 cup of flour and blend more.
Okay.
So show what it looks like when it's
Ooh, that looks good.
okay. So I'm going to turn it on high.
Look how fast it goes.
For 2 minutes.
Mom, I hear like popping noises. Like they go.
Sometimes things stick on the edge. Sometimes you have to scrape it, but I think it's kind of moving down, so we're going to leave it.
The weird thing is you guys see me. Hold on, I'm gonna move away from this. You guys see me at the beginning of the video, and then you just see Brownie Queen like for the rest of the video. Like she's the star.
Aww.
Everybody bow to her. Get out of your chair. Get out off your couch. Bow.
No
Bow.
need.
Bow.
So we're going to add 2 eggs and then the remaining flour in just a minute. 1 minute and 4 seconds to be exact.
Right over here. Right here. 55 seconds. And leave in the comments if you want us to make any other bread. Because as you can see in here, there are loads of breads. There's zucchini bread, nut bread, pumpkin bread, turn the page, berry banana walnut bread, Boston brown bread, coconut cherry carrot bread.
This is what we
spoon
almost
bread.
made.
This, it's easy too. Easy. It says easy. And if you turn the page, muffins, French breakfast puffs. Ooh, that. Refrigerator brand muffins.
Okay, our time's
Honey
up.
wheat muffins. Oh my god. Turn the page and there's loads more. So if you guys want us to make any special kind of bread, there's also beverages that we could make, appetizers and snacks just right here. You might have to turn your head, but it's right there, trust me. So if you want us to make one of those breads, feel free to
We have other
put it
suggestions too.
in the comments.
We just make what we like.
There's like banana peel.
So I added the remaining 3/4 cup of flour and the 2 eggs. And it says beat until blended. Now sometimes we add chocolate chips to banana bread. Sometimes we add, well, some people add nuts. We don't usually add nuts.
No, because everybody else in my family eats nuts, but I don't eat nuts.
And I have a friend at work who makes a cinnamon sugar mix and pours it on top of the banana bread before it cooks, which makes a really tasty cinnamony crunch on top. So I think we're blended.
And this is pretty fast because it's 13.
Check it out.
We've only done 13, almost 14 minutes.
So we pour the batter in a greased
Look at
loaf
that.
pan,
Oh,
and it
yes.
cooks 55 to 60 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. Okay, let's pause that while we get our bread.
We will be right back, guys. Feel free to leave in the comments what you want us to make. Bye. Okay, guys, we're putting some batter in a little water.
It's a loaf pan.
Water. 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 Water.
I always find that some of these old loaf pans, they're a little bit small. So sometimes I have extra batter left. And so you can use a little ramekin.
To make like a little muffin.
Something like
banana
that.
bread.
And put the remainder in the ramekin. And make a light single muffin. I'll show what that looks like.
I'm just looking at it. And
You want to use a little spray or some butter, whatever you have. We usually use spray just because it's easy.
yeah, just spray it on. There's a lot of.
And rule of thumb here is fill this container about half full with the batter.
You can touch it if you want, but just wash your hands. Actually, it doesn't really matter if you don't wash your hands and you're the only one living in your house.
Well, unless you're taking the bread with you somewhere.
Yeah, but if you're just like gonna eat it with no family, I guess.
All by yourself?
Yeah, all by yourself.
And you can use your dirty hands.
Yeah, you could just
That's disgusting. Gross. Okay, I think we're ready to put it in the oven. And it goes in an oven that's 350 degrees for 55 to 60 minutes.
So about an hour. So we'll be back in about an hour. Remember, Mom, don't use your phone until it's done.
Okay, I won't. See you in a few.
Bye. We'll be right back. Okay, so we finished it.
Why is it not clear?
Hold on, guys. Okay, so we're back again. For some reason, it was all blurry to us. It might have not been to you, but it was blurry for us. So we fixed it. It didn't take that long. So if you come over here, we have the finished product.
There's our banana bread, and what you want to do is you want to stick a knife, like a butter knife, into the middle of it.
To make sure it
and pull it out, and if it's clean or comes out just
like with pieces.
If it comes out clean but moist, you know, like it maybe is a little hot,
then you're free to eat.
Then
but
it is
if it
good.
comes out with dough on it, then stick it back.
Stick it back in the oven, and if you need to cover with foil so the outside doesn't get too dark, you can. The other tip is to let it cool for a few minutes in the pan, then take it out of the pan and let it cool a few more minutes, then wrap it up in plastic wrap and then tin foil and let it sit. It is better a couple of hours after you take it out of the oven, and even and even better the next day. So all right.
Well,
good luck with your banana bread.
Well, I'm gonna go eat this, so I will
Enjoy.